Hello, this is Chris from the Cinema Savvy Movie Podcast, and I'm back with a brand new reaction video today. Today, we're going to be looking at the Star Trek Beyond final trailer featuring Rihanna. I have no idea what this means. Is Rihanna in the movie as like a cameo? Is she providing a song for the movie? Or the trailer or whatever? Because all eventualities of that sound absolutely horrendous to me. So I hope this trailer isn't going to be like a step back to... I think the first trailer that came out for this was a Beastie Boys song, and everyone was kind of unanimous in their argument for that film, saying, like, the trailer looks okay, but it's a horribly, like, edited one with the music, and the music just doesn't fit. Then the second one came out, and it looked like a completely different movie. It was fantastic. I absolutely love that trailer. You can find the reactions to the previous two trailers I did throughout older videos. So I hope this one isn't going to be a step back, but this was my first time watching the trailer. It came out earlier today. We're going to watch it now. I'm going to give my thoughts on it afterwards. So hopefully it shows some new stuff, but doesn't give too much away, because I'm really looking forward to this movie. So I am going to click play now.
My dad joined Starfleet because he believed in it. I joined on a dare.
You joined to see if you could live up to him. You spent all his time trying to be your dad. Now you're wondering what it means to be you.
I love the look of this movie, just like the space action and everything.
Something we've never seen before. I know this isn't the last of my crew. But this is my last report as the captain.
I doubt that. You died in the last movie and came back. Spoiler alert. Not feeling it. Is it because Rihanna's popular and that's why they put it in the trailer? It just doesn't fit. It really doesn't fit. I mean, it looks great.
Let's make some noise.
Visually, it looks great. And what I'm really looking forward to with this film as well, as the trailer rounds off now, is Simon Pegg co-writing this one. Really looking forward to that because he is a hardcore Star Trek fan. He's a big Star Wars fan as well, but his script on this, I think, will be a very, very different feel from the previous two that J.J. Abrams has done. I think Robert Orci, did he help write the script? I know he did some of the Transformers movies. When I first saw the original Star Trek, I may have mentioned this before, when I first saw the 2009 rebooted Star Trek, I really didn't like it. I'm a Star Wars fan. I've really just never got into Star Trek. It's never been my thing. I've never got it. So I watched that movie, and it didn't win me over or anything like that. I was really bored. I just didn't care. And then Star Trek Into Darkness came out, and I completely understand everyone's problems with that movie. And having watched Wrath of Khan since that film, I can completely understand why hardcore fans of Star Trek would just be so monumentally pissed off that they just basically recreate and remake the entire ending of that film, whereas the rest of the film up until that point was kind of being its own thing and doing its own thing. And I love Star Trek Into Darkness. To me, it was... they Star Wars'd Star Trek, and Star Trek fans will think that's blasphemy, and I can agree with that. I mean, it would be like if they Star Trek Star Wars, I would be equally as pissed off. But I just thought it was a fun space adventure film, which this one looks like it is too. And then after I watched Into Darkness, I went back and watched the original and like had this all new love for it. I love this cast, and you know, I'd be amiss to not bring up the passing of Anton Yelchin. We did a post on our Facebook pages. Just wow, just sheer horrible fucking luck that was. Really, really tragic that he went. 27 years old. He plays Chekhov in these movies. He's been in a lot of other stuff I've watched too, and I'm guessing the credits is going to have a dedication for him. I really hope it will. And you know, it's kind of a shame now that Chekhov won't be in the rest of the movies. They're going to have to write him out somehow, or they're going to have to do something. But This will be Anton Yelchin's last role. We didn't see him in the trailer. Chekhov's kind of a side character in Star Trek, so it's understandable that he's not the main focus of the trailer, but I'm looking forward to seeing what he did and what will be his final role. But in terms of the rest of the film, it looks great. This trailer, as a trailer, this didn't do it for me, and I think it's down to the song again. As I said, I'm so desperately not a Rihanna fan. That's not my kind of music. That's not my kind of scene. But it just doesn't feel right for Star Trek. Like the previous trailer that came out, sometimes you just need like generic trailer music, like your Inception bombs and your Two Steps from Hell kind of music that plays alongside it. Sometimes you just need that, and that worked for Star Trek. I'm going back to like the original Star Trek trailer now that came out in 2009 with Two Steps from Hell. I think it's called Freedom Fighters, and that trailer is incredible. It's one of my favourite trailers for any film that's ever come out. So I think that the song choice let this trailer down. They kind of didn't learn from their lesson. They did the first trailer with Beastie Boys and it didn't hit. They did the second one, which was phenomenal, and I would suggest anyone who is curious to see this movie watch that trailer first, and after this watch only that trailer. This one, it doesn't get you pumped, it doesn't get you that excitement, but visually it does. It just needs a soundtrack to carry it along with it, and that's a big thing for me with music. Music plays a key, not only in film but in trailers as well. You've got to have that excitement, and I really didn't get that from this. That being said, this isn't going to deter me from seeing this movie at all. I'm still going to be there opening day for this. As I said, was a big fan of the other two now in hindsight. And I think this could shape up to be an even better film. As a third entry, I know it's not going to be a trilogy, they're going to carry it on after this, but as a trilogy, I think this may actually be the strongest one out of all of them. I've got a lot of faith in this movie, and I think it's going to be really awesome. I didn't even touch on Idris Elba either as the villain. He looks incredible. The makeup work on him, I think he's going to be the best villain we've seen in these films so far. So that was my reaction to the Star Trek Beyond final trailer featuring Rihanna. Be sure to comment, subscribe, let me know what you thought of this trailer. Did you like it better than the other ones? Did you think the song worked? Are you a Rihanna fan? Whatever you want, please do drop us a comment. With what's coming up on the channel, tomorrow we're going live for our final Game of Thrones discussion video. It's going to be a great one. The series finale hit today, and oh boy, we have so much to talk about. It was an absolutely incredible episode. We're hopefully going to get George and Tate on that one and have a big roundtable discussion, so that's going to be a lot of fun. In terms of film reviews, I will be hopefully getting on a film review with Tate at some point this week to do Independence Day. Resurgence, I've already seen it. Tate hasn't seen it yet. He doesn't know whether he's going to see it or not, so it might be a solo one for me. And later this week, the UK finally gets Finding Dory. Really looking forward to that one. I love my animated films, and it's a sequel to one of my favourite animated films of all time, so I'm looking forward to that. Lots more to come up on the channel as well. There'll be more reactions for me, so please do hit that subscribe button. It is the best way to keep updated with all of our content. And until the next video, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.